Hello everybody, my name is Liliana Elliott, and as you just saw at the start of this video, you may have noticed that I built this plot thing, and as you may have guessed from the title, I am building Good Times with Scars Minecraft house. As you can see, I've got his cats, Finnegan, KDB, and Jelly. That's Jelly. These are his, at least at the time of recording, they're his somewhat new cats. They're not really crazy new, but they're new. Yeah, I've also got the heads that I'm going to use, the building materials, and the decoration. But first, let's have a look at the house I built last episode. If you've been watching this series somewhat closely, but doesn't have to be crazy closely, you would have noticed that I built Mr. Mumbo Jumbo's Minecraft house. I built him a house in Minecraft, basically. So now we have two YouTubers, and we're gonna have the funky trio. I don't know what the trio name is, but we're gonna have all three of the like iconic members, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna have Green, Mumbo, and then Scar. Because why not? As a good member of society does, I'm gonna show you his house. I guess. I don't know what classifies as a good member of society anymore. Speed round! Emerald carpet. Dining room. Marvelous kitchen with 3 beautiful pieces of art and a food bowl for his cat. Lounge room with a very fashionable mustache carpet. More paintings. Stairs. Wow, paintings once again. There's so many paintings. Carpet, more paintings. Gaming room, bedroom where there is a sneaky little mumbo jumbo plushie up there, and 2 more. Wait, or is that his head? That's his head. Never mind, that's his head. Green screen recording area where Kubo, Benji, and Mr. Mumbo Jumbolio is currently residing. Down the stairs once again. Button. Doghouse for Kubo and some water. Many plants. Some trees. I may have scattered some dog poo since last video. And Benji finally has their cat litter. Now that we have successfully done this thing called Tour the World and explain what we're doing, I want to put name tags on these cats before I start the framework for Mr. GoodtimeswithScar's house. And I'm gonna show you the floor plan because the floor plan is single layered, and if you didn't know, GoodtimeswithScar is actually wheelchair bound due to I think, neuromuscular disease. Before the tour, let's name the kitty cats. So first off, we need an anvil, and secondly, we need a name tag. Now that we have 3, we're gonna label them. First off, we have Jelly, next we have Finnegan, and finally, KDB. Don't know how he spells Finnegan or KDB, so I apologize if these are misspelled. I don't even know how you spell Finnegan. That's literally me spelling it how it sounds. Starting off with Jelly, the queen of Minecraft. Then we have Finnegan, the king, I guess, the prince, maybe the prince, and then KDB, the princess of Minecraft. We have the queen, prince, and princess. I don't know if that's how it actually works, but we're gonna do that for this video. Now we can finally break the sign. Time for the tour of the floor plan. As you can see, this is a very big house. However, that's the backyard. Not a part of the house, technically. Firstly, when we go in, it's very open, so hopefully this will be easy for his wheelchair to get around. Maybe, I don't know, hopefully. This is going to be the kitchen, ignore the double C. It's not a very big kitchen, but hopefully it's good enough. Through to this area, I'm thinking that this little indent could be a little cat play area. However, they do have a spot for the outdoors for that, so I don't know, we'll see. On the left side, we have Scar's bedroom and gaming area, just like in real life. I'm not going to build it how it looks in real life because I have no idea. I just know that he combines the two, and it might be a bit easier because of the wheelchair. I'm not sure. This is me guessing. And then this way, we have the parent room as he lives with his parents. I don't know if he's entirely dependent on them. That, again, is another guess, but I'm still gonna build them a room, and I'll build them in Minecraft as well. And then this is the lounge room. Now, I read on the internet that this thing called carpet is not good for wheelchairs. However, I have made myself this marvelous thing called a compromise. While the house itself won't contain any flooring carpet, I have 2 carpets here, which one of them could go into the parent room, and the other could be as an accent close to the TV, as I can't imagine Scar rolling extremely close to the TV, like I'm talking this close to the TV or even this close. So I've got roughly 2 blocks of leeway for carpet. I love carpet, that's why I've compromised with the carpet. Next we have the outdoor area, which is going to be outdoor and outdoor cat play area. Ignore the spelling of area. I know it looks wrong. I can't remember how to spell it properly. So this massive area is going to be for the cats, and then here is going to be a veggie garden. Oh my goodness. I can English, I promise. I promise. It's funny how I don't realize this until I start recording. I think I have an issue. Great. Anyway, veggie garden. I found a couple posts on Instagram, even though I don't use it. This thing called the internet came up with them, and I wanted to see it because he made burgers. And when I tell you, the picture of the burgers looks so good, I wanted one, but I couldn't. Anyway, the caption of it, I think said that they were veggies from their veggie garden. So there was lettuce in there, and I'm assuming that was a veggie. So there's this magical thing called a veggie garden that I'm going to put away, that I'm going to put here. I don't know how it's going to be blocked off from the cats, but we will figure that out when we get there, folks. Anyway, I'm going to stop yapping and I'm going to get building. How I'm going to do this time is, instead of building the stuff in a time lapse like I did last video, I'm going to do it how I did with green, and I'm going to build the exterior in a time lapse, and then guess what? I'm going to do this magical thing called make the furniture in real time. Same with the garden. I'm gonna build that in real time as well. I cannot be bothered doing that in a time lapse. Next, I was talking about Good Times with Scars, like old original survival series, which I don't remember if it was called Scarland or not. Anyway, that's what I was talking about, because I was also talking about the fact that I was struggling to figure out what style to build this house, as brown concrete, in my opinion, looks kind of ugly and would not give Mr. GoodtimeswithScar justice for his house. Alright, cool. Hopefully that makes this next segment sound a little bit less detached. He loved building rustic, kind of like cowboyish stuff, so I'm kind of gonna force myself to emulate that style as best as I can with the minimal amount of knowledge on this building style that I do have. I used to try and build this style of house a lot, but I never really liked how it looked. So this is me giving it a whole another shot, and hopefully I do it justice. Because this is Good Times with Scar, and Jelly will be mad at me if I do not do it justice. Please save me from Jelly. I promise you she's not holding me hostage, but I'm saying save me because she is definitely holding me hostage. What's that, Jelly? Oh, you want me to shush and go into super fast build mode? Okay, I don't have a button. Hang on. Alright, let's do a pink button because my favorite color is pink. Are you ready to go into super fast build mode as instructed by Jelly the cat? Okay. I sincerely hope you enjoyed that time lapse I just did, and I apologize for my yapping sesh that has become a bit of a tradition for these videos. But now it's time to do the furniture. It is possible that I'll need more than the decorations I have in there and more heads than this. But remember, this is just a general estimate and what I could come up with when I was doing stuff. Plus, we have no more building materials. Goodbye. Hello, Jelly. Hello, KTB. And hello, Finnegan. Again, I don't know if your name is spelled correctly. I apologize. But let's begin with the kitchen, as it's probably the easiest one for me to do. So let's grab our burger, our toaster, and look. I have to show this before we do it, okay? I got a jelly plushie. I'm pretty sure my microphone just completely got rid of the high-pitched sound I just made. But look at how... Okay, look at her. Look at her. How is this not cute? She looks very unimpressed. Jelly, it's you! You're identical! Obviously, it has to be a perfect replica, right? Okay, I'm falling back into the trap of just yapping. Okay, so this is the kitchen area, and I didn't think about the fact that it needs a fridge. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Okay, if it doesn't look ugly, I'm going to make the refrigerator fully functional. It's that I have an issue with. It is that. It looks terrible. Okay, yeah, we're not doing a fancy one. We're just gonna do a regular refrigerator. Okay, we have our fridge. It looks really dumb. What if I just put it here? Would that look better? And then we put the button. That's the toaster. And then we put the button there, or we put the button there. Can you tell I struggle with fridge things? I'm also struggling with my zooming key. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Now we need our oven, and I'm going to make it a triple oven. And I'm also going to turn one of the oven Oop, I forgot about that. I'm gonna turn one of the ovens on. Look at that! It looks so much better. Now I need to figure out how to do an exhaust fan in this house. Or do I leave it like that? Let the toxic fumes fill the house. That's not a fire hazard at all. I'm sorry. I need to protect Scar and his family. I cannot let that happen. Why does that actually look like an extractor fan? That actually kind of looks like an extractor fan. What if I did it like... Why does it work? And then we fill the gaps, preferably. We do it like that. And then getting rid of the cobblestone. There we go. That kind of looks better. I don't think it looks perfect, but I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how to make it look perfect without using mods. Bread burger, because remember earlier in the video when I said I saw him on Instagram just casually just burger, and I really wanted it. Burger. Kelp kind of looks like a lettuce leaf. This looks like a nori sheet, which is seaweed, and I'm pretty sure kelp is seaweed. Why does that look stupid? No. I don't know what to do. It's too flat. There we go. A couple pot plants to add a little bit of greenery to the kitchen area. Okay, so we're not gonna add carpets because I looked it up and it's not the best for wheelchairs, but I have an idea for that area, and hopefully it makes this area look a little bit better. I remember that in a lot of more rustic houses and kind of like early modern-ish houses, I don't know what type, but in certain types of houses, it became almost like a requirement to have a coat rack in your house. So I'm thinking we do something similar with this, and the Statues version 2.8 by Zoomavoid, who made the vanilla tweaks, which is the source of the resource pack that I use, and also the source of the data pack that I use in this series, and my YouTube survival series. So this will be very helpful. Obviously, this isn't going to be functional, but I can still try. But now we need to go here. If we get a trip wire hook and we hang it here, I think. Yeah, and we check our target. And we then, in styles, make the stand invisible. It kind of looks like it's on a coat hanger. And there we go. It's like a little coat rack. Okay, so I know I said carpet is bad. Wheelchair plus carpet equal bad. But we need some carpet somewhere. Maybe if we just like keep it very minimal, like in areas he probably wouldn't go, just to in little spots to break up the area. Like he still has a clear path, just don't put any in this area. But like I said earlier on, TV is going to be about here, so at most we could have 2 blocks of carpet. However, the door is right here. Should I make it 1 block? I'm gonna do 2, but only as like a little experiment type of thing. I think I like the grey carpet more. It looks kind of blue for some reason today. That could just be me. But what if I did stripy carpet? Kind of looks cool, doesn't it? I think it looks cool. Now let's do Scar's bedroom, which is going to have Jelly, his plushie. So this is his bedroom. Now he has a double bed. I don't know if it's against the wall, but can you tell I don't know anybody with wheelchairs? All I know is that it's probably more convenient for him to have his office in his bedroom, so that's why it's like this. Let's get some shelves. Put a Good Times with Scar plushie and a Jelly plushie. I think that's cute. But then again, I am biased to the fact that they're cats. Okay, so I couldn't find the exact monitor that I wanted to use, because a while ago I found a monitor that was basically brown, and I think it was either a spruce or oak monitor. I looked up wooden monitor and I looked up brown monitor on the website that I used to find heads, and when I tell you I couldn't find it, I'm not joking. There were 0 results for those 2. So I settled for a cardboard monitor and a regular monitor. This is just a little buddy. This isn't an actual work monitor. So these 2 are his regular monitors. So we'll put them we'll put them here. And this can be his little mate that somebody gifted to him. I made a face. It needs a nose. Oh no. Oh no. Should I keep it? No, I can't. I can't. Okay, so I've decided to just cut out the rest of the building because it is so just ridiculous. But that does mean you get to see the rest of this house for the first time, and hopefully you're not mad at me. Please don't be mad at me. Hello boys, we are back, and hello girls, we are back, and just hello everyone. Hello everybody, we're back. I have finished Good Times with Scars Minecraft house, and now we get to have a look inside. I am going to be in F1 for this whole tour, so yeah, you won't be able to see my hands or my hotbar, so hopefully that is fine. First off, I would like to do a little bit of a surrounding around the house so you can see what it looks like on the outside. It is definitely very different compared to every other building that I've created. It's different to Mambo's, different to Green's, and it's certainly different to the town hall. But yeah, I do still think it turned out really, really well, and I definitely think I did a pretty decent job at making it look pretty rustic. I don't know though, you guys and Good Times with Scar are the judges of that. Straight through the front door on the left, oh wait, no, on the right, there is a coat rack where they're hanging up their jackets or coats. There's also a little table where you can put some stuff on if needed, where there is a little rug in a spot that it won't inhibit Scar's wheelchair. Same with this rug, it shouldn't inhibit the ability of Scar to just being able to roll around without much issue. But I don't know, you guys tell me. However, straight in front of the door, we have Scar's beautiful kitchen. We have some trapdoors merging it with the wall here. We've got a quality bench top where there is a lovely fridge here with a functional button. I'm struggling. Functional button. We also have a carrot, a cookie, and a couple plants just hanging out. We've got a bread toaster, as you can see, and we've got a burger. We've also got the oven cooking something. I don't know what, but it's cooking something. We also have the exhaust fan. Next, we have Jelly's little cat play area. Yes, this is specifically for Jelly because she's a queen and she deserves it. Got some Jelly heads just chilling. We've got Jelly herself. As you can see, she's called Jelly. She's also used her little box. But this is for the other cats as well. We've also got some yarn for her to play with. And obviously cat trees and cat beds. Through this door, we have Scar's bedroom, where he's got some yarn for his kitties. We have a Scar plush and a Jelly plush. A couple paintings which make this look a bit like a face. We've also got another painting up here. We've also got Jelly, Finnegan, and Katie B's bed, although Finnegan, I think, has a black bed. I'm not sure. He has a double bed, and this is meant to be like a storage unit for his clothes. We also have a cardboard monitor that someone gave him, which is just a random thing I came up with. We've also got more paintings and another Jelly and another Jelly bed. We also have Finnegan's and Katie B's bed here too. And this is Scar. I tried to make it look like he's on a wheelchair, but I'll be honest, I don't know how to make wheelchairs in Minecraft and I couldn't be bothered looking it up. So that was a little difficult for me to figure out, and I still don't think it looks right, but I tried. We also have his two monitors, as I'm pretty sure he only has two, but I'm not sure. Plus, the desk would look extremely crowded if I put one here. Outside of his bedroom, straight in front of him, is the lounge room. I made it specifically so that this couch was curved so lots of people could sit if necessary, but there's a decent spot for him to roll up when he wants to join his family. And hopefully he can get on the couch if he wants to. We have plant pots on top of the TV, a nice TV, a little bit of carpet, Jelly, I think this is meant to be Katie B's, and then just Finnegan's bed right here. This is also meant to be Scar's dad. I'll be honest, I don't know what his parents look like. This is just me being like, well, I know they're old, which sounds terrible. I'm sorry. I did catch a glimpse of the mum, though, when I was trying to figure out the cats' names. She had white hair, so I'm going to assume he has grey or white hair as well. The dad, I'm not sure, but Scar Dad and Scar Mum. I incorporated them into this build. Through this door is actually their bedroom. So we've got triple bed, some carpet, plants, paintings. Can you tell I decorated this after the lounge room? We've got a couple paintings for them, a couple storage units, and another painting as well. They have a lot of paintings. Through this door is the cat play area for the outdoors, which is where these two typically hang out. So I'm pretty sure this is Katie B. Yep, so Katie B gets the grey beds, and Finnegan, well, he's on some yarn, but he gets the black beds. We've got some jellies outside, and we also have some yarn for them to chill with. Through here, which can be closed when the cats aren't meant to be through, but it looks better like this. Through here, we have Scar Mom doing her thing. She's doing stuff to assist with the shallots growing. We also have some bell peppers, although on the Heads database they were just called peppers. Here we have some carrots for them, we have some potatoes, we've got some cauliflower, some lettuce, and of course, some tomatoes. Anyway guys, I've got a little thing that I decided to do while I was doing other stuff and basically just stalling things. As you can see, I did do some pathway stuffs, but that was probably shown in the intro. And also you can see that I've marked out where another YouTuber's house will be, and this will be Nafi's house, but that's not important. Basically, I have decided to add shops and other things to this place. Pretty much, I know that this is meant to be a village, and villages have shops, they have farms, they've got play areas, so I'm thinking of adding those to this place as well when I get bored of making houses. I've already planned though for the next episode to be Narfi's house, so I'll build Narfi's house first, and then depending on how I feel after that will depend on whether or not I build another house or I build one of the things that I have set up in here to make. We have a bakery, a pet store, a horse ranch, or a house for my two personal cats, Nimrod and Oreo. Oreo of which you have already seen. I don't think you've seen Nimrod though, so maybe I'll do their house after Narfi's. I don't know, depends on what you want. Anyway guys, that's it for today's episode, and I hope that you enjoyed. Please do consider sharing if you want a house in this village, or if you have any specific YouTubers you'd like to see me incorporate. Adios, amigos.